Hi all, good morning. Welcome to PTL Computer Institute. As you know, I am Mukti. So today we will discuss the topic related to terms of computer. If you remember, last lecture was related to algorithm, right? Algorithm, and we left with we provided some assignments like subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo division, right? So some students having some doubts on that, so we'll repeat that again. I mean, we're not going to repeat the addition operations once more, but we'll discuss about the subtraction ones. So what is the question was? The question was write a algorithm to subtract two numbers. Okay, subtract two numbers. So just to recap, if you remember, like we discussed, what is algorithm? Algorithm is nothing but the step-by-step process through which we will complete the task, and that is written in a plain English language. Okay. So to perform the subtraction, what is the subtraction operator? This is the binary operator. What do you mean by binary operator? The operator which takes two arguments. Means, let's say I have 5 minus 2. Okay. Here, what is this? This is nothing but the binary operator. Okay. Means, whenever we are going to use this operator, what do we need? We need two operands. Means, two numbers on top of what the operation will perform. Clear? Then what about this? We discussed yesterday, like this is the nothing but the input. Correct? And also we can say operand. Okay? What is operand? The operator or the operation which perform on whom? That is nothing but the operand. Jaha upar tomar kon ऑपरेटर परफॉर्म हम ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म हम हेटा हम कोन गया ऑपरेंड आ जो ऑपरेशन हम हेटा कोन गया हम ऑपरेटर सो minus is the operator 5 and 2 is the operand okay on top of whom the subtraction operation will perform. Clear? Now if you remember okay, let's start instead of spending more time. So step 1 was start, right? Step 1. Then step 2. Here we know which operation will perform, right? Operation I know, what I need only the operator. So how we will decide, like how many number of operators you need, right? Depending upon the questions. Yes, this is the subtraction operator. What kind of operator this is? This is the binary operator. That means I need what? Two operands. Means dita number mo darkar jaha par mu kon kari operation kari. Se operation ta kon question mo jana subtraction operator boli. Subtraction operator mane eta binary operator. Binary mane kon darkar dita operand darkar. Ete am kon nebi input nebi kon moro dita number. Okay. Step 2. Input to number such as A and B. Okay. Here A and B are the variables. What is variable? Variable is nothing but the placeholder which will store any kind of value. Means what is variable? Just note kind of things. Variable is the placeholder which will hold any value of same type means जो टाइप मोर वेरिएबल थिबो सही टाइप रो ये वैल्यू स्टोर कर परिबो द वैल्यू कुड बी एनीथिंग ओके इफ आई गिव इन दैट a value is 5 b value is 2 after some time I told like no I am not interested for 5 and 2 I'll go for the 15 and minus 2 15 and 2 then after some time I need 100 and 2 that time that variable is the having the capability to hold any kind of value clear for that reason I have to a and b और जतने कौन नहीं चाहिए a और b नहीं चाहिए जे कौन कर परिबो एनी टाइप ऑफ वैल्यू से स्टोर कर परिबो राइट खाली मोर छाला मु 10 रु 5 माइनस करी कि संबर नहीं 10 5 नहीं 15 रु 20 करी 15000 12 करी माइनस राइट से टाइम मत कोन तो वेरिएबल नहीं थी ताल मते एल्गोरिथम मते चेंज करे पड़िबो से सेम एल्गोरिथम रे मल्टीपल वैल्यू जा देबी से मो कोन ऑपरेशन मोर परफॉर्म करबो क्लियर I have the inputs. What I need? I have the operator as well, right? Next one is to perform the operation. Perform the operation. That is a minus b. Once that is done, what is the next step? I have calculated 5 minus 2. What next step? I need to store the result. I need to print the result. Before printing, what I need to store somewhere. Then you are able to print. Clear? मैंने print करिया पूर्व में कौन दरकार? कोड रखिया दरकार. रखिला पर तो print करी. ये जो रखिया भाई कौन दरकार मतलब ओडे out of variable दरकार. जो hold करियो, right? Step 4. Store the result in sorry guys, store the result in third variable that is c. Okay, that means c equals to a minus b. कौन वाला result को store हो गया. What is the next step? I need to print the result. Okay, I need to print the result. Step 5. Read the result that is C. Once I have printed the result, what is the next step? Ending. Okay. Step 6. Clear? If you remember what I did, I just took two variables A and B. Okay. A or B. Data combination variable really. That's why I kept as A10, B is 2. Okay. Step 1 start. Step 2 input two numbers which will store in A and B. So I have taken two variables A and B. Where I am going to store some values. The value will delete. Same value will store here. Once the value is here, what is the next step? We will perform the A minus B operations. That is A minus B, 10 minus 2. What is the result? That will be 8. Store the result in third variable, that is C. That means what are the result I am getting, that need to store where? In the variable C. Next step, print the result, that is C. Whatever the value available in the C, that I am going to print, so that my output will be 8. Once done, then I am telling that end operation complete. Clear? बुझेला? Simple term. जब मैं operation करूँची, first start कली, second कौन कली मु? A और B input नेली, तो A और B input नेली, value देले मु दिना variable मरो से A और B दिना variable, value store होला 10 and 2. तापर next part मु, तापर मैं कौन करूँची? Perform the operation A minus B, 10 minus 2 that is 8. Then step 4, store the result in third variable, that is C, having the result 8. Once that is done, what to next step? Print the C. Now we come to result just C res that we print करछे then end. Clear? Then next one is the multiplication, right? Only you need to change these two multiplication symbol. Other than that, all are same. Clear? Hmm? Okay. Next. Done. The only tricky kind of thing is in case of your division and modular division. Okay, because if I am performing something like, let me start for modular division. I mean division. Okay, then I am making it to division now. I algorithm to divide two numbers. Okay. Same input two numbers and b. Then here before performing the operation, what I need? Let's say and a by b is there. Okay, a by b is there. If I give in a is 10, a is 10, b is 2, is there any problem? Happily, I will get the result like 5. Yeah. But the problem is if a is 10 but b is 0, what will happen? A is 10, b is 0. What will happen in that case? Undefined. We can't perform the division or modular division operation. No. Infinity would have no. Ketala is infinity? Infinity or undefined the point. Ketala is it? ଯେତେବେଳେ नंबर को डिवाइड करके द्वारा 0 द्वारा जोटा डिवीजन पॉसिबल न तो ए केस रे हम कोन करे अवॉइड करिवा सेतबे हम कोन करियो कंडीशन चेक कर दिबो b इज 0 हितिबो आ सिंपली मोड एरर मेसेज शो करेबी कि मो ऑपरेशन पॉसिबल न डिवीजन ऑपरेशन हे परिबो नै क्लियर सेतबे हम कोन करिवि इनपुट नै गली देन आफ्टर व्हाट आई डू केस what I'll do? I'll check if b equals to 0. Okay, so the b tomorrow 0 ଅଛି then if b is not equals to 0, so b was 0 9 ताला ऑपरेशन होबो otherwise go to step. Okay, tak ami the step number code is 0. Okay, if b is not equal to 0 तो b मोर 0 नहीं तब हम कर सिंपली मु डिवीजन कर दे then what will do perform the operation that is a by b. Clear? Step 5. What next? Once the operation is complete, what I need to do? I will store the result. What I will do? Store the result in third variable. That is C. That means C equals to A by B. Clear? Next. Sorry. Okay. What else? I am able to perform the operation C equals to A by B. What I do? I have to print the result. Print the result, that is C. Okay. So before ending, what I need? Step 7. Once that is done, I will go to step 8. In step 7, so let's move to step 7. If b is not equal to 0, the condition of false hoche, तार कोड दियो step 7 को दियो. Step 7 को करिमु the desired operation. The desired operation is not possible. Digit operation is not possible. Step 8 and done. Input two numbers. I got, let's say, something around 10 and 2. Then here in step 3 I am checking b not equal to 0. What is the value of b? 2. 2 is not equal to 0, condition true. Then moving to the next step, perform the operation, that is a by b, 10 by 2, the result will be 5. That will going to store where? In the c variable. So here the value will be 5. Once done, what next? Print the result, that is c. What is the result in c? That will going to print here. Then go to step 8. Step 8 is nothing but end. Clear? Let's say instead of 2, b is having 0. Okay, b is having 0. Then what will happen? In step 3, b not equals to 0, condition becomes false. Why? b is 0. 0 is not equal to 0, condition false. b is equal to 0. Right? Not equal to 0 means condition false. False will go to step 7. Step 7 कौन लगी जो? So digit operation is not possible because b is 0. Then end. Clear? Same जिनसा का मैंने शुरू करो मॉड्यूलर डिवीजन मैंने शुरू. डिवीजन जार केवल मॉड्यूलर डिवीजन हो रिमेनिंग सेम. Clear? Clear? Next. Only divide case, divide will return the result, but modular will return the remainder. That is the difference only. Clear? Okay. Next. Okay. So next is your flow chart. We will start with flow chart next. Flowchart. Okay. So what is flowchart? Flowchart actually it's not need for you guys because that is only useful when you are working as a senior software engineer kind of things or kind of lead. That time only you need the flowchart, like to represent your flow of your product, of your project, how the control flow is working, what are the options is there, in which scenario the flow is going, in which position. Those kind of details is useful to represent for the flowchart. What is as we have that in our curriculum, just let me give some brief introduction on that. Let's say flowchart. Okay. So flowchart is nothing but the data flow diagram of your program, or that could be your project, that could be your product, anything. What you can say? It is the data flow diagram of your program or project or product. Okay. Data flow diagram means how the data is flowing under your program. Okay. Next. So instead in flowchart we are going to use some predefined symbols. Okay. What are those? This symbol is basically used for start and end for both. What else? This is for input box or input. Okay, we use for input. So this is used for what? For the conditional. Okay. What else? This is the message box. Message box or operation box, you can say. Operation box. What else? We have some flow. This is the data flow. Direction, data flow. Direction. Okay. This is the data flow direction. Start and input box, conditional, message box, then the data direction. Clear? Okay. So we discussed like the addition operation, if you remember, or just now we discussed the division operation, right? In the division operation, let me start with first step was start, correct? What else? Once I started, what I will do? The next step was taking the input for A and B. What I will do? I need the input box A, B, then C. C is for the storing the result. Once I have that, what I will do? I need to check whether B is 0 or non-zero. So what I need? I need a conditional box. If B is not equal to 0, if it is true, then what I do? I perform the operation. That is C equals to A by B. Right? Once done, what I will do? I will print the result. Print C. Okay. Once printing is done, what I will do? The next step is end. Okay. What This is for the yes flow. If the condition is false, in case of no flow, what I will do? In case of no flow, what I will do? I will simply give a message that the desired operation is not possible. Desired operation not possible. Then it will simply come to end. Okay, this is the data flow diagram for my division operation. Clear? Okay. So with this, we will able to complete all the terms related to computer, what we already listed out, and I believe we are able to spend much time to understand all the topics well. So let us know if you have any doubts, any concerns. We will happy to solve that. And thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.